Atifo ni ahwefo medamase emo akwaba memo akwaba mo hasa do ba daily update TV so ene na ahwe na subscribe na ohye na afufuro so enya biawe na the abeto dwakra ne se eye Kojo yebo a e ka Kojo yebo because na Kojo yebo ye former MPP eye youth organizer for Ayawaso Wegon na credit to Accra FM. Okopie mo bobi ansa Commander Boham asalute them. Na hona okopie no din same be go akwam se Mahama press conference was susa. E dey na see dey na happen. E bekwa kotie Kojo yebo nsema no waka no. Na memmo nsema waka ne bi tofa kakra ne kotie the reason why na Mahama esu. Ye ni anza beto se indelible ink. I stand to be corrected. Say yes, idea any day so respectfully. I stand to be corrected. I say indelible ink, you know. Say Jemensa any the top EC gurus, you know. They have planned, and I said they have go omako IPAC meeting. Say Oma isa indelible ink in for ink na yenye ni moko to aba na jane de won say simnia Kojo mansa na say Kwame yebo hu say Kwame yebo hu say I don't know the wakwa to aba na indelible ink no no mu ye film no ka je o share 2016 or mention one of the years Abraham Mahama lose election no press conference or see nani su wa e di ntie be kwa kotisem na o see indelible ink no mo ye film no e betimi ama election ya marege because sir indelible ink na very play essential role in our voting system no. Say aside machine verification and also so another factor contributing to and as preventing double voting because obisha won sape obehun say any person say wakwa akoto abani bi na you can't go say obesa akoto bi na oka say Sabre no cry na sa de no you use indelible ink no cry still people do double voting na we ye free ho to me say amrenko tie was say Mahama press conference was soon ten anyway yenko tie the raising the basis I hear daily updates and then I share no subscribe no share tembia borum YouTube so be more alert na waje bra behwe bi tembia borum 24/7 the daily update ye dini ahonam say because debia de esino I know you're reporting to the DBA Jumania. I'm sure. Stay tuned. God bless you. Memo official pa echa said Yankopon embo ho ban wonu abusuan fo na afia yebisim enye nhyiranko amanti memo yemoram nyenko tie Kojo yebo on Accra FM the city. Credit to Bobi answer any team ni na. God bless you.
Pe ade bia hu bia beto dwa amomo debate and this in kwa political party bia ni o only NPP omo maka kwasi aparu na ho na de ba obi anfa obi ape bia de kwa don kwa na hwan. What am I say? So I don't the media make an so one corner dear Ghana for you know because me a young fort and a Sanyama way in echo. Now no me to one of me back catch the Ghana for you know say or catch IGP say obey here security or the near my 2024 election as what to be with security. Ma now dear ya more juma security as some for home. And no chill also when you're chrono bebo. What am I say? 18 ma na prepare yene na ka bibia mudi agro na bibifo Ghana fo yesro moja yempento kwa yempeni ma bi aka na anu ekoto aba ye wi Mahama communication the whole Ghana nobody okọ parliament kura ni papers nyina yiraye oka ni nyina wo ni tim ye to aba wi omo ye press conference ku Ghana mo mi kokọ gira ho bi Mahama ntima nkasa 5 minutes super hini no na wira ho wo wie ya 2 minutes okofie wo kwakosu bibifo enye hwe mu ye nyama nka na bi mu abra wu ho dodo na wu ni agya manaka mu anhwe ye de mo de kọ de wa Ghana for wa rechemu de wa Ghana ekoso mo sa ye lucky afafanto eso na ati de se kuma se wa fa half mo wie mu vote ni nyina da so ye mo de enti mu hawo ne se aniema bi se enu de mesira mo mo ni nya den de se mo ye bia mo nye sa de wei so omukọ oyekọ bi na asem a unsi ye stop bibia no mu nyina aba sa asem ehu eni kwa so ye to on the 19th abana with that ink that's what we bibi ma ink ni de ko yes
the national officer point of correction
just to correct it but to clarify something yene National Peace Council a meeting on the return of NDC to IPAC omo appeal ye twen say ye ne Jane Mensa ne EC4B ebetina say on some few issues we are now waiting. Say the next IPAC meeting, so no, the invitation or ever. And before then, then we'll trash out some few issues.
Thank you.
And then we'll go back to IPAC. Into the issue of IPAC in the day, what the yenyanto hoan sana na yen if they are going to call us to the next IPAC meeting.
Okay.
We are setting on the return.
Okay. So now one quick comment here from Jerry Ajay says General Mosquito at one of the IPAC meetings prior to the 2020 elections. The IPAC meetings have become a rubber stamp which takes a make it decision right from Anoche and Gabi's office. Oh, ho, ho. Anyway, so this one is coming from Jerry Ajay.
My answer next year. We are not busy. Until you go school, let's say you're born ma. Unko school biem.
Okay, so let me do this. Citizen Atudazi, General Secretary GCPP, Chairman Akwaba.
Commander Mizodo.
Boko there.
Yamanado. Na Erabi Mamincha na Mincha Etefuso.
Etefu so. Now, quick one. Me pacho GCPP when they represent more party no our IPAC.
Pacho Amara no ye national organizer.
So when was the last time we call IPAC meeting?
Watch Kaka. I think it was after the registration exercise. Limited registration exercise. That was
more free system. What discuss we be about it?
Pacho discuss it at IPAC level.
It
has not even become an issue at IPAC level. They are discussed.
I see. So this issue about moving out a year indelible ink from your elections, no. I ain't found out no.
Oh, okay. There was one time after IPAC meeting, it was a passing comment. I met the Biometric.
By who? By who?
Now, you decide, Dr. Ṱriggēṛs, as to what is it about. And my explanation, another mind there. The reason why I use indelible ink, you know, I will go to a hand, I could be a vote, into at least the ink, you know, trade and Aqua by doing the but over the years, because they put in place a biometric system into no for 2 bar or the biometric machine or the verify or biometric before you can register. It is or verify also it is on the machine. Into it could be it will reject you, and that is why then there will be no need for the ink. But the questions we raise is that then sometimes the verification machine does not work. I mean, countless times, even the 2020 election, I mean, we saw what happened there. Most of the biometric area did not work until they had to resort to facial identification. And so many things can happen. And how do we trust the person or your facial identification? I mean, we know these things. It is not enough. But then also the counter argument in there. Go put you to buy in any way. And even in any case, the register, we didn't take on the register. So there was nothing that can be done. So, but it wasn't a conclusive meeting because we're discussing it there. That worry about the
okay. All right.
After that, it was just a side discussion. Maybe they are thinking of it, but I just heard it yesterday through social media. This is something that we are thinking of doing.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Near per se, yes, key clarification from other various,
Yeah, well, peace council, what program they are to build consensus for our electoral reforms, and the BB them to the indelible ink. It is part of electoral reforms. There, you want to take a step about elections, and I think that the electoral body not as today. If you want consensus, na obia anyantiase na process mu ma da ho aye function ma no kwazia bem ma the result will be accepted by all. Every action that you take, you need people's buy-in. You don't just stand up and take a decision and go to work with it.
Anyway, that is where a friend said debate na kwa kujina. Thank you so much. That's so so let's come back to the studio. Okay, so let me go to Charles. Charles, now this is the situation we have on our hands.
Commander, mechia minu mumpeni for ye akugane senior Makati and minu penny ye kudo. Commander, I think, sir, going forward, no. This is the time. I was say NDC as a party, a provincial Ghanaians say NDC party is ready to secure the votes that Ghanaians are going to give them in 2024 elections. There has been incessant questions. Say, namukra ya tu abanama muwia, nama conflict in chimunsa ajiambano. Indeed, there is some mistrust. Ghana for any NDC for. There's some perception say Ghana for who NDC for say NDC a weak, or the NDC party is becoming a weak party. They are not in the position to protect the votes of Ghanaians at the moment. 2020 a typical example. And what can go for now? Oma say they are going to take different approach in winning the elections. Almost for 2020 elections approach ni say ya wagana ubedru elections day. Ubeko police station bi no na machines aba ho nyina enye adwuma. I was say polling agents the party officials are ewo ho no is ni from no omo build the consensus say etwase ya to aba no tie kwan bezo nyemfa so nto ni na ya jatum so okay ye nyina wa ha ye be monitor say obi anyo overvoting and it no ye do without the verification machines no na ye nya no manual no yento na se eba ne sa na se ye ne manual ma beto kohwe nka mensa ade eba be sa party in power no yen nanim say current EC NPP extension of NPP party and a managing your electoral process under the guy under the leadership of Jane your friends Jane Mensah, under the leadership of Jane Mensah. You know what I'm saying? It's just an extension of NPP as a party and on managing your electoral process. On one recruiting conform by then on better Adano I supervise you over the elections. Since you say Bian say me Africa say nipa baako for na obehwe so within wo kra time no. On one better both presidential and parliamentary ballot paper no amount. And into no entering into a deal with such a one person and a big deal cry. And yet they cry. And it's yaba verification machine na say. And you know, you turn the manual. Wabetune anopa oko anopa tutu wabetoko enru enwumre beka be 30 minutes 15 minutes no my identify who say nipa wenum no ahwa omo ma meto
yeah
it's a one moment we recruit omo nkofo
yeah
munkoko tunsim machine where de be ya adwuma enki bianka ni pan say de be identify say wabako say wo se wabako na so se nchira me manko ye what's it? Okay, me didn't wear your market, and yes, I'm your friend. Me see your friend, me didn't. Obey me. And into the American say, and I come to think of it, sir, Savannah, these verification machines no linking up to when they control. Nipaya oyi ink here on what they control Savannah. Anything, Mr. Ramo, this is a critical issue. Akugan kase. By Monday, no we take a decision. It is too late. Sir, na bia with different locations. Got here no more. And in our technological world, you don't need to do face-to-face meeting and sign about to take a decision. You can even do conference call. You take a decision. I bet you to Tuesday. Monday, I bet take a decision. That when we're implementing the decisions that we will take. Oh, and this should be up and doing. And some of us we think say they have been too slow. And we are siding with some Ghanaians say about cry the more to be Mahoban. And it's somebody to me about Hobaya. Some na Ghana for can more secure votes and Ghana for your majesty on the Bema. Because Ghana for to go to Abamamo, now go for a mamma, now the end of the day, no, Yasaba Betrasa are by Putu Yase. And it may end this in penny for. And every year they should take decision by tomorrow morning. We should hear from them. Their decision on this approach are some the yes, District Assembly elections. And yes, sir. A bit depend in the minds of Ghanaians say NDC cannot protect and preserve the votes. You pass the moment. Sada mekanwa.
Jose, Kumi. Oh, okay. I could come person. Oh, okay. Yo.
Kanda me dase.
Yeah, Jose enko.
Mati mpanyinfa mi o mo share o studio. Yen kase ye nya akwanya se a na nya se ye wonyansa ne chen obi. Na mum a opportunity na yanya. Eno nso nche se ye kura spray lavender wo ye butum. Se ye de ba spray nsem no na ma na ye hwam da bi. Ye be kan se ne te no. Tuti fie na nya woda o de nya hwe o chen ye be kan ye be o de. Rwanda.
Ania.
Election a process a event enti ye sha safe baby ni dia kudru baby about one there that is the final the climax of the process enti say wo koto aba na wo ya wo hunso me me kwa election but final day no there na mamfo akoto aba na wo koda aba na ye beto ba ye bekan no onya odie uko kazi siendi zobeka se o attack yomo but enya attack ye beto mo phone kanda se me na me wo NDC executive mu a me ka o mo hu bia anka Jemensa ye project Electoral Commission anka sana a project as a see ye execute throughout the remaining days aka what I say from the day I declare election and I say musha say anka but this time say I'm funun amananya anto a gwa nkono abeto no hufo. But unfortunately, opposition parties are Ghana hano. Omo ya too comfortable abi omo. And you know, nothing appears to them say omo kwa election. Under Jemensa, mebwa birth certificate. Kesi ni yeboa. Former Chief Justice. Ni ayedi two no say waje bribe $5 million no. Okay no.
Yeah, any abo.
Okromu ni no. Oboa is birth certificate.
Avance so say na guy.
Say me no complete. So glad we are hene. Wait. Glad we are the part.
Yeah, twaso.
Rwanda. Oboa no mu yi birth certificate. Efimo kai.
Yeah.
Say birth certificate and identify Ghanaian. Enough. Mami we pushes ye guarantor system. And film. So guy. And no say cluster. Ye kwa control din. Instead of every polling station, ye control din na electoral area ye control din. Okani nyina bomu say ye nya no district office. They get it. These are all the processes, stages. Mind you, 2020 or introduce regional coalition offices. eno yuzu ye at the blind side of political parties, you know. It was one of the major concerns during the election petition. So 20 regional coalition offices, you know. Your court 20 a year, okay, quite fast, so did the private for.
Yes, sir.
It was on the 6th of December 2020. Your court about on the 7th. And we issue letter, press statement and a signature point any so. Any they are defranchising a whole constituency, a group of people. Till today, the voice that is supposed to be for the voiceless, so our voice now is supposed to represent the voiceless, you know. That voice appears to be fainter than those in the voiceless group. We are in fear. Nanado Danko Kufado. I think MPP started saying they will break the 8 right after the declaration of election results.
Yeah.
A movie Supreme Court and no more this break the 8, you know.
Eti for yen to ankomodidi no so na said ye meka ye no ye beto aso no yen san to asa ankomodidi no so na any say say eye na ye ka se beto ankomodidi no so nya Michelle Abram commodity ni course no on subscribe ya no subscribe ya my YouTube channel. I daily update TV give you the best. You say we give you the best daily activities in your reporting. Na you didn't come out cry for mention election on because you know about do conversation on a lot of your opinion contribution the panel was giving no. Na yes you didn't come out cry now the comment and show interaction to comment no and so na me busy on. Na anything you know him say Oman penye for some time ago because by all means no obe hand it over edi amabawumia yenina for some time ago some couple of months beginning of this year no omopo appointee 3 EC is it 3 EC officials 2 of them is party colors Dr. Dubois Heni Selima omo MPP former pa. These are all factors that contribute to say they want to rig the election. Now, some say maybe told drama a lot of institutions stakeholders can be. I think say issue no ya hundi ya akodan. Fine, enkodan chain. Ye nyina ho. Say ye nyina nim akufado akabi. Epi guru sufono anasa Kesi no kabi. You be hand over at the Amaba Omia, you be hand over ama a year MPP every breaky 8. Now more to the point, you know, you see himself. Say no election next year by December near year 2 about general election the president for 2025. Now the other two Johnny says say no Jimensa call IPAC meeting na NDC phone na NDC phone IPAC meeting until no Ekotoja say and as one more discussion on IPAC meeting say sa inkina ye to abaya de ensa bom no omo ye fro and as one be ye fro omo say emwa according to panelists no omo din komo no say na abra na inkini wo hompo na eye ahyenso de say ni pass mesi akoto aba no kora koda asen wo double voting na sa mere eni ho na no anse obi ba na sa inkini ni nsa watu mentoi o ade na kire se watu ade na kire se watu because sa asenso de no sa indelible inkina ye don sa num no eno na be kire se nti wo bakra na no mtimi hwe won sa critical observation timi se no ayampa on to be brabeto it no mo exclude sa ayewe no na mo initiate raw vote no amwa entino ana akoyese because ababeto just say akufaro say mampanyi his excellency obe hand over everything possible all means so betimi was say all these are factors we nyina ye niema ekeka ho a ebetimi amomo ayede area election into the OT conversation pa na say ora akogan kase say IPAC meeting or so omoko normal review say and at the moment sa assembly member na unit committee or they started pet because that's the initiating starting point baby person almost shas the shas free any assembly member unity committee election which is fast approach number of days to this election. I think it's a Monday or is it Tuesday or Monday coming. It's say day sa in initiative we started with them. Probably general election there should be no indelible ink sa ink there should not they have to dismantle and almost free. I daily update my Mrs. Suma be me like in a share for comment in my mama papa. I bring command course now like in our share now for friends who any beer. Daily update you say we give it a church and more official pa. Intino sa review no I was say more reconsider because NDC for no I say IPAC meeting I was so moko say omo be call IPAC meeting no na just say sa omo ko review on this now almost so part say omo review on Monday I didn't see Tuesday so how could this be possible? Any day kwaso me dey see say no like no share now the comment na share on I daily update we give you the best na me show bibiala so ojibre no share subscribe na share na for free nya bi.